Okay, I run out of memory on my phone, so I'll just use another phone, and this will be part 2. I don't have time to join the videos together, so whoever is looking for it will find it. Okay, let's put it back in. Okay, and then these here go in there. Maybe it was going to be a very good idea if I waited a bit more for the iron to get colder, but never mind. Is it okay? Looks like it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, this button, we'll put it in. Should be alright. Yeah, I know. I didn't wash it before I fixed it, just to make sure it's gonna work. I didn't want to wash it and not working after. This part here. What we can check the connection on the inside, and we can check the valve inside the bottom to make sure it's working in the right way. It shouldn't be working because the iron is not working, but still. No. Ah, we forgot something here. Okay, so because the video is getting really long, I will take my time to take this part apart, because I know it's gonna take like 5-10 minutes and I don't have enough space on the camera. I'll take this part apart and then I'll start the video again. I just put it back together, and it was a pain. There is a little clips right in here, so you put the clips first and then you bolt it. Don't forget the nut with the special wrench. Okay, we'll leave this one apart, and now don't forget this one, it's full with water under pressure, so it's a bit dangerous. So maybe it's a good idea to not the best thing in the world. No, I really don't like that. I should wait for it to cool down, but I really don't want to wait. Very slowly, very slowly. Okay. I think that should be okay. That should be okay. Yeah, it's okay now. Okay. So what we can see there is a seal right in here. The seal is in good condition. You always need to make sure that the seal is in good condition, thread is in good condition, and there is a seal inside the cap as well. Can you light it up right in here? Well, you can't see, but there is a seal, and I can see the seal is in good condition. If you use very hard water, the seal goes bad. The cap is in good condition. The thread here is in good condition. I will go to the toilet and I will tip all of the water out, and then I'll show you how to take it apart. Okay, so we tipped all the water in the toilet, and now we're gonna undo the bottom. My operator find that very funny, but that's what we do. Okay, very nice that all of the screws are Phillips head, because some of them put a Torx head and secure head and all that. I don't really like that. These rules for fixing, maybe guidance for fixing a steam generator iron, are good for all kinds of steam generators iron, not just for this model, because they all work in exactly the same way, just the packaging is different. Okay, only one came out, but never mind. Let's see now. Smells nice and warm. So what we got here, let's see. This here is the element, the heating element. There is two sensors, temperature sensors. One of them is for the heater to turn on and off, and one of them I think is a protection. So let's see, that's the protection one, if it's any good, because I don't think it is. Can you make it closer? Very close, very close, very close, right there. Come on, right there. Zoom in. Let's see, what is it? Oh, okay, so it's a protection then. Okay, that's all right. See how many. I know this one is okay, but let's see. 25 ohms. Okay. Let's see what else we got. This here. Let me take the camera. That right there. That's the valve I'm talking about. I don't think this valve it's any good, and we'll find out soon. Take it here. Okay, so I got a little bit of cabling that we need to deal with. Nice silicone cables, I really like them. Let me take some pliers. So where does the mains cable? Okay, it goes to here. Switched off. Okay. Not a lot of space, unfortunately. Very hot. I had to leave it. Very hot. The boiler is still hot. It's burning me. Yeah, when you're doing it, just take it out and let it cool down. I'm thinking to do that now. So let's see what we got here. A few connectors that go in and out. Okay. What is this? I don't know. I will need to take out the boiler. I will need to take out the boiler to be able to reach the valve. But because it's so hot, I can't touch it, it's so hot. Okay, I will let it like that. I will stop the video. I will let it cool down a bit because it's so hot I can't touch it. Maybe take some gloves, but no, I'll just take it outside and let it cool down a bit. Okay. Okay, so I have waited for a bit, and now I can touch it. That's good. So we need to get to that valve here. Let me see this thing. It's good that I drain the water. Okay, a little bit of steam. So what I'm thinking is that this valve is not working. How are we gonna know? We're gonna know when we plug in the thingy, when we plug in the iron. That's very dodgy. Never mind. We have to hear the valve clicking. Okay, where is the button? There's the button here. And now we're listening. Can you get the phone close to the valve here? Don't touch nothing because we don't want to get electrocuted. No sound. We need to hear a sound, but can you hear something? I can hear something. Can you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, stop. Okay, now stop this.
Just a little bit.
What we can do? It was a very long time the last time I did something like that. Let's see now. What was it here? Okay. That's the coil. So there is a valve. Let's just explain that. So the water comes from here, the element heats it up, the steam goes to there, and then when electricity goes through the coil, there is a valve, there is like a little piston in here that lets the steam goes to the iron. When the steam, it's blocked right here, it cannot go to the iron. When we can hear the clicking, and we know that the problem is somewhere else. Now we can't hear the clicking, and when we can't hear the clicking, the problem is in here. Is the problem inside the metal bit, or it's the coil itself? We don't know, but we can figure it out by removing. I just want to make sure that this thing is not working. Okay. And now let's get some Bulgarian tools. East European. Proper. Oh, I think I tore it. Yeah. Wow, this is bad. Right here, I made a hole inside the pipe. So I'll need to.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, let's Let's remove this. Let's remove that. Let's remove this thing here. I think we can measure the continuity. Come on. Come on, go. That's also a possible reason. Now we can measure if there is continuity or any resistance between these two probes. Inside there is copper wire. Open line. So we know that the inside we need to have a resistance between these two. If you look at the multimeter over there, it says OL. OL stands for open line. So we know that this coil inside here, it's bad. We need to remove it now. Do you think we'll manage it with this one? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe not. No. Okay, stop the video, find the proper tool. Okay, so I got myself a glove and we have a spanner here. Any steam? No. So we have to undo it this way here, okay. Things to go, it should be. They put it in, so.
Okay.
Yes, okay. And now we need the right size for here. 14, yeah, 14 is okay.
Okay. Okay.
So it was pointing this way. Let's see what it says here. Coil code. So if there is a coil inside, needs to be a coil between this terminal and this terminal. Let's make sure again. We don't want to make a mistake and end up in a situation where open line, maybe like a diode. This is the leads are okay. Interesting reading. Okay. 1 ohm. No. No. Let's see, what if you put 2.5 kilo ohms. 2.5 kilo ohms is a lot for that coil. 2.5 kilo ohms means bad. It's not shorted to the body, which is okay. Okay, so we need a new one. I don't really know where we're gonna find it, but I maybe have one spare. Okay, so we stop the video here, and I will make a part 3 of that steam generator when I found the coil, or found the whole body. I know they sell it as a spare part, the whole thing. So I'll find the spare part and I will replace it, and everything is going to be working again.